Good morning, everybody. As you can tell, I just woke up. My eyes still not opened up yet, so I'm definitely not awake. I'm partially awake, but not completely. And to start the morning off, I just opened the door. Literally, just opened the door and put Lady outside. Little lady just went to the bathroom. Little lady, what you gotta say about that? Little lady, what you gotta say about that little mess you just made? Lady, hey. Hey, Chihuahua. Chihuahua. You're so pretty. It's bright and early, man. I don't know what time it is. I haven't even looked at the clock yet. But it's gotta be, I'm guessing it's about 8. It feels like it's 8. Or 7. Between 7 and 8. Anyways, I put her out the door. And right when I let her outside, she lays down a little gift for me to clean up. A nice little mushy, runny nastiness gift, which I know eventually I'd probably need a little shovel, but right now is when I wish I really had one. I could easily pick up that little mess. It's not really a little mess, it's a big mess, but I could easily pick it up if I had a little shovel. Just pick up the top layer of grass and everything with it. That's the way I would do it if I had a shovel, but unfortunately we're gonna have to get our hands are gonna have to feel a little unpleasantness for a minute. And it's really probably not that bad because my hands are gonna be covered, but still, just the psychological thought of picking it up, it's gonna be tough to deal with. But let's go do it. Should I show you guys? Now here's what we gotta do about it. Get in there. Get in there. Take the grass up if we got to. Alright, mission accomplished. Looks pretty good to me. What do you guys say, lady? What say you? What do you have to say for yourself? Good morning, huh? That's all you gotta say is good morning. Hey, what you doing? What you doing, lady? What you doing, mama? Where you at? I don't see you in the camera. What you doing? What you doing, mama? What you doing, girl? There's not enough room in here for you. There's no room in here for you, mama. You crazy. You can't be, hey, no, you gotta stay over here. You gotta stay over here. Stay there. thing. Trying to, I'm getting everything recharged back up. I'm using the alternator charger right now, and it's going pretty good. The Blue Eddy was draining about 1800 watts or 1700 watts. It was draining that out of the EcoFlow so it can recharge itself. And the EcoFlow is only charging at 800 watts. So that's double the wattage. So that's why the EcoFlow is drained now. So once the EcoFlow gets drained, I guess it stops transferring power anywhere. So that's why the Blue Eddy stopped. Okay, I get it now. I was a little confused on it, but I think I just figured it out. The Blue Eddy's recharging, and then it stopped. So now only the EcoFlow is charging, because it was. I could probably turn the Blue Eddy back on and it would start charging again, but it's only, EcoFlow is only 20%. So it would probably run out real quick again. So I'm just gonna leave the Blue Eddy off. So what I was trying to do is hook up the solar panel. I took down the solar panel, hooked it, or I was gonna hook it up. I put it in back of the van where the best, on the ground. That's where the best sun is right now. On that side of the van, the non-cargo door side, there's great sun out there, and there's great sun in the back. So I went to try and hook up the solar panel, and I kind of knew this already, but I wanted to take it out and find out anyways. And I put it back there. The cable's not long enough, so I kind of already knew that, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I went ahead and tried it, took it out there, and then I immediately seen the cable. I took the cable out, put it out about 5 feet away from the van, and the cable comes to the start of the van. So the cable's only like 8 feet, 5 feet, something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not very much. So I got to get an extension. So that's something we got to do. So if y'all can remind me. No, I'll put it on a list and take a note of it. My lists are crazy right now. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna keep trying to tidy up here and keep letting this stuff charge up. In a little bit, we're gonna do some van tours. I noticed some vans are already pulling out. It's the last day, and a lot of people had enough of excitement yesterday and the day before. So, of course, I'm on they ran out of the gravel road spaces. If I had got here on Thursday, I would have been on the gravel, but I didn't get here on Thursday, so I'm on the grass, which is okay with me because I'm new at this. I wanted a lot of networking, a lot of traffic coming by, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get that. I wanted to be on the gravel, but like I said, I'm glad I'm not, because I'm not very polished right now. I would rather be a little tighter with my organization because there's a lot to deal with. I don't have everything in set locations. I don't have drawers yet, you know. That's a big thing. Not having these drawers done is a big thing. That's one of my immediate, I see that now. That's my immediate priority, is to get these drawers in. Because I was thinking, what am I going to do? I want to do another day of building soon. Or at least 2 days, maybe 2 days. And I'm thinking, what can I do? What project can I knock out and take on? And I didn't know, I was thinking about the divider wall. But that's high priority too, I think. But maybe not as much as, obviously, putting drawers in is for sure a bigger deal. Because I see that now, because if I had drawers in here, I wouldn't have so many boxes. I have like 4 boxes. One's on way in the back, so it's not really in the way. One right now is on the bed, just to get it up off the floor. There's one down here that's out of the way, so it's not that bad. It's in the kitchen galley. But see, if that wasn't in the kitchen galley, I could put the Dometic toilet down there, because I don't have the gray water tank. I took that out because I don't have my water connected anyways. Like I said, all the PEX tubing is in. Everything's connected. It's just not crimped in. The water pump is connected to the tubing, just not electrically connected. So I got to do that. I got to get the electrical distribution box, or kind of run a rig of wire setup. So yeah, so there's no water in the tank yet. The tank's hooked up. Everything's hooked up. Everything's ready to go. Except I got to crimp everything down, and I got to electric wire the water pump in. And then that's ready to go. And then put back in the gray tank. The gray tank is just a temporary tank that sits under the sink. Eventually I want to have one that goes underneath the van. I think I mentioned that to y'all before. But I want to have a bigger tank that goes under the van, like a 20 gallon or something, you know. And I want to have a release valve where you can empty it. Because taking up space for a gray water tank in the van doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather have it under the van and have a a line that goes down to it that feeds it. So if I didn't have this box here right now, I'd be putting the Dometic toilet down there. So the Dometic toilet is over here in the walkway. And I got another box of junk right here, which is some canned food is in there, and also my dishes, my pots and pans and stuff. And it's not about, you know, the presentation, because I really don't care. You know, I mean I do care. The presentation is not horrible, but it's a lot of clutter in here. So, but being out there, I don't really care about so much clutter, except the fact that I can't function as well, you know, when there's so much clutter. You know, I gotta, every time, like if I'm here showing somebody something or explaining something, I gotta move something, you know, and it's just too much chaos for that, to do that, you know, for me to expo the van. I'm gonna go do walking tours, because today's gonna be the last day for me to go network with people. And I can't, you know, I'm not a huge, I'm not an extrovert for sure. Just, I don't know, I know they're there for that, but I just, still something about it is weird with me. I don't know. I'm too introverted, I guess. But I can do it. I've done it before, stuff like that. But I'm procrastinating on that part of it. So, but I know I gotta go do it, because today's the last day to go talk to people and get some video footage of vans. But definitely expo in the van is, to me, is easier. People are coming up to you, and I have less issue then. But I want a nice, functioning, very good functioning space when I'm, you know, introducing the van to people. I got my dog laying on my feet, so I can't get up right now. She's laying right on my foot. Things keep going the direction they've been going, you know, then more people are gonna have to live in vehicles, because I don't, you know, who the F is gonna pay $3,000 for rent when you're barely making $1,000? You know, it's not gonna happen. And people are gonna work 3 and 4 jobs forever. You know, I don't know what to expect. If things keep going in that direction, then you're gonna see more and more van lifers. You're gonna see car dwellers, what have you. It's gonna be across the board. It's gonna increase. You know, as much as the cost of living increases, the more the cost of living increases, the more you're gonna have people, you know, having to resort to getting a car and sleeping in it, or getting a van. And you know, I mean, if people got money, they'll get a van. If you don't have a lot of money, then you're gonna sleep in the car you got. Now, another thing on the flip side, if people start making a lot of money, there's a lot of people interested in getting vans. I see them all over the chat groups. Oh, I'm thinking about getting a van. I've been considering or pondering the idea. I see it everywhere. So there's a lot of people that want to get into van life, you know, and travel and live free, you know, be able to go anywhere you want and not have to deal with so many bills except gas and your food. So if you stay all week, you're going to be less on gas. If you travel every day, you're going to be more on gas. And then if you're like me, using the alternator charger to recharge your power stations, you're going to drain a lot of gas too. I got half a tank. It only took me half a tank to get over here. You know, I got a little belt in there. I can hear it. It's not bad yet, but I can tell, you know, it's probably going to need to change in the next year. So I'm putting more mileage on those belts by doing this, but it's still worth it, because I don't even think I've used a quarter since I started running the engine. 40 minutes to go. It's about 40 minutes to go on getting the EcoFlow charger fully charged up. It's almost at 30%. So we got a little ways to go. So I don't know if I'll blow through half a tank. I doubt it'll be half. It might be a quarter of a tank to get this recharged up. So that's like $10 plus the mileage on that belt that's running right now. So whatever belts there are, this is putting mileage on it and not driving anywhere. This is just to get power. So it is what it is. To me, it's worth it still, because I like it here, man. The people here are very friendly. I'm not very talkative. I wish I was more of a talkative person. I'm just not. I mean, I've done my little share of talking to people already, but I got to do it today. Because today, and the sun's coming out. It must be about 12 right now. It's 11:40. So that means by 12:20, this thing will be fully charged. Go through about one of these a day. One of these jugs a day. So that's like, I get these at like $1.40, $1.50. So just for water, if I was to be staying in the van every day just for water, it would be $1.50 a day. That would be almost $50 just to have somewhat clean water. You still don't know if this is like, just because it says Crystal Geyser, somebody can fill this up in their backyard for all you know. It could be a warehouse and they got a city water line in there. I doubt it. but still, you never really know. But just to get the comfort of knowing that the water is somewhat clean, it's $1.50. I mean, obviously, you can go to one of those 5-gallon fill-ups. You go to a 5-gallon fill-up, you might get it for $1, $1.20 for a gallon or whatever that is. I think that's a gallon size. What is this? Yeah, 1 gallon. So maybe you can find it cheaper, but for this brand and at the stores I went to, this was the cheapest plastic bottle option there was. Lady Bella.
Lady Bella, huh? Hey, Lady Bella. You're not too spoiled, are you, honey?
She probably is.
I know. Hey, Lady Bella.
How long you had this one?
3 years.
3 years?
It'll be 3 years in March.
You gonna get something else, or you're just trying to get out of
done.
You're done?
I'm done. I want to be a princess.
I get you. Get a house.
I have a house. I don't do it full time.
I'm the same way. I don't do it full time either. I always forget that. I just assume. I think for some reason I watch so much van life videos. I assume everybody's van life, like full time.
I have too much stuff.
Too much stuff. I hear you on that.
You know what I mean? I like books. I like things. I have things. And,
yeah.
You know, I could go away maybe 6 months, a year, 9 months, or whatever. You know what I mean? But because I was going to rent my place out for the winter, and I already have my shed. I need to put electric in there, so I could put my stuff in there.
Right.
Leave the house.
How much you selling it?
35 and change, 560. I put about 18,000 less. Whatever it needed, I put.
Nice.
Between the, it's just even to like equipment, refrigerator, new toilet, has new tires, new slide out motor, seals and mechanism.
Nice.
New awning, I probably need to do another ladder because I have a habit of backing up too close to my house.
Right. You have a reverse camera, right? No, that'll probably help.
Mirrors.
Oh, let's check it.
Yeah. Sure. We won't steal Bella.
I don't like looking at these type of rigs because it makes me feel like claustrophobic when I go back in mine. I couldn't do it because I like to go to city, and I'm gonna have gigs in different cities DJing. And then in between the cities, I'll go camping, go out in the nature.
What is that?
A mini camera.
How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
Oh, I love this. How cool is it?
Stabilizes everything as you're walking.
Oh my God! So you can walk faster.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Say hi. Oh, it's hi. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
It's an awesome camera.
Yeah, look at that. Beep, 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 beep.
They're pretty popular.
Amazon.
Yeah, they're pretty popular right now. She'll like that anyway. Whether it's cool or not, she'll be closer to me. She likes it.
Just to make sure.
Thank you.
No problem. So I want to DJ around the country.
Better than the other.
Yeah, just everybody has their own. The fact that you're in a rig is the only thing you need.
My first
Or have a ring,
experience,
yeah.
and I would definitely vote for this again. This is very, very nice.
This is a good mix between expo and festival. And I think one of the things we could do better is making Friday night be the big night for bands and whatever. Let's turn Friday
That's
night.
what I just mentioned.
Yeah.
I said starting at 4 o'clock. Okay,
No
you
offense
have
to
to
that
have
trivia
at
guy
least 2 or
sucked.
3 evenings that
I
and
want
nonstop.
dance floor.
And
Just make Friday the big night because it's like you guys paid to be here. Let's use that money
My
to.
dance floor that I
be there.
had, it's plywood, comes right out, you put it together like
Yeah.
a puzzle.
Yeah, most
And then like last night could have just been. Last night could have been the lazy trivia night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't feel like going to a concert. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah.
You know, I have to move.
That's what I was telling them is we need like before the people show up, let's make it all about community, and then the nights after the year, like it's taxing to even today to some degree deal with these people all day. It's
what
a
you
little
have to
taxing.
take into consideration is the average age group.
That's
Yeah,
what-
out here it's definitely 10 to 15 years older.
So
Right.
when it's older, you have to go back into the music that
Yeah.
not that much boom boom there and more. Into
Well,
the,
but you can do that till 10 because then you guys go to sleep.
But we have to. get
You don't
quiet
know who you're
about it.
talking to.
Well, it's funny,
Good
on the
point.
West Coast,
No.
West Coast of Florida. Or
West Coast of the country,
Okay.
they'll party till 4 or 5 in the morning
Well, we
at these
do in
concerts.
the
Yeah.
swing group. We
There
wind
you're
up-
talking.
we don't start until midnight.
The swing group.
West Coast swing.
Uh,
I first started dancing. I was at a non-dancing function. I was walking over and saying, "Do you swing? Do you swing?"
Here
And
you
the
go.
ladies are pulling me.
There's a lady,
Do you swing? Because there's music playing. Do
there
you
is a
swing?
lady you need to follow on the West Coast named Karen, the dancing lady. Karen is wonderful. I helped build her rig for her. She wakes up every day. She sends a post out like, "Oh, happy day. I hope you have the." It's Karen. She just goes to every festival. I don't care. It could be just someone doing spoken word poetry. She'll find a way to dance to it.
Aw.
She is a trip. You see her at any festival, you're like, just ask her what are the good bands, and she'll give you a rundown.
What's it called? BioCell?
It's called Liquid Biocell. You filming me?
Film it.
No, no.
Well, now it's on me. But I had it on you a second ago though. But
Okay.
BioCell, I just want to get it on tape so that way I could not forget it.
It's
for
a
the-
what it is. It's called Liquid Biocell. It's a combination. It's hyaluronic. It's hydrated, hydrogenized collagen, hyaluronic acid, chondroitin sulfate in one molecule.
Right.
So what it means is it's now bioavailable in your body.
Right.
It goes in through the mucous membrane because it's liquid.
Right.
It goes to the parts of the body it needs the most.
Right.
The pet blend is one. We have an equine for the horses and multiple breeds for dollar. And on the human formula, we have different fruits for different enhancements.
Right.
You know, so then
Nice.
it's a
I think
tablespoon.
I'm going to try the animal food.
Believe it or not, it says probably you'd like it better because the animal one tastes like beef. Gotcha.
Hey, boss. How's it going? How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Good to see you.
Are you DJing tonight?
No, I just figured. I just needed one day just to get some video done of it. That's
Okay,
all.
cool.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the local DJ.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, we had some good music out of his van. We could hear it from here.
Thank
He was
you.
on the other side there. It was booming.
Thank you.
He started with okay, but the inside, if you don't try to just right.
It's adorable.
We had ordered that time.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Nick, I see you guys on YouTube all the time.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
You hear his music going the other day? He was on the other side. He was a DJ from his van. It was like,
No, we didn't.
It goes to my YouTube.
Van
Redirects to the YouTube.
Oh,
I
nice.
think he was behind Grain Grumpy.
So if you guys ever know any parties at a meetup or Vanfest event or anything, call me. I'll come out.
Were you doing it the other night with the dance party?
Not over there. I'm unofficially doing it over there, and I just wanted to do it yesterday to get some video of it, and then
that's fun.
so I'm trying to get some official ones going. So hopefully soon. I've always been DJing in Miami and Tallahassee,
Okay.
and that's it. But I want to go around the country and DJ everywhere.
Sweet.
That's cool. Did you give Lance your information?
I gave it to the comedian guy who works with him, I guess. But Lance I haven't met yet. I gotta meet.
Okay.
And Tim knows me too. I talked to him a little bit.
All right. Good.
So that's the one I gotta meet next is Lance.
He's hard to miss. He's got the dark. Do you know what he looks like? He's got the dark beard and really short hair. And he's always
All those
around-
people look the same to me. When they
and
got
the
beards,
electric-
they all
it's
look the
just
same to
short-
me.
It's really short.
Okay.
He's always zipping around on an electric bike.
It wouldn't matter on a bus.
How's your build?
Oh, actually, and you can go back and look at half.
Love all the wood. The look of the wood.
Thank you.
It's nice.
I did it myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's very good.
You can go in if you want. I've got a king size bed in the back.
Take a look. Wow. Nice.
Got 400 watts on the ceiling, on the roof, and that's a foot pump
Nice.
sink.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. How long it took you to build it out?
About 2.5 years.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will never forget the first time I found it.
You think your dog has got enough energy? Oh, wait, do we have a hole in here?
Bring her up.
Oh, so gentle.
Yes, very gentle.
So gentle.
And the smaller the thing is, the more gentle she is. Like you give her a little kernel of popcorn.
Yeah.
So soft, slow.
My dog, I got a Border Collie Australian Shepherd mix, and I say if I hand her something, I usually lose my fingernails.
Wow. Wow.
She is excited about getting it. Oh, little bud. Boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl.
Lady Bella.
Lady Bella. I had a Bella. Well, I had a chocolate lab named Isabella to Coco.
When I got her, because she wound up in my yard, and she had a rope tied around her neck with it shredded off the bottom. So that
Yeah.
means she got herself loose.
Yeah.
Somebody probably left her tied up.
Yeah.
She wound up in my yard, so I took care of her, and she stayed with me. And then I put on Facebook, I put a picture of her, and I asked what should I name her. One friend said Lady, the other one said Bella. So I figured Lady Bella.
You are a sweet princess. You hit the jackpot when you found him. Look at you in your own cart with your water. Look at Dad. Are you a senior?
It's about 7,
7?
my guess.
I'm just gonna pet you. Yeah, I'm just gonna pet you, good girl. You got lucky. You got lucky. Oh, yes,
You have a
did.
sticker?
I do. The QR code doesn't work on it, but
Okay.
yeah.
So Adventure. So if I search that on YouTube,
Yes.
it'll find
Yep.
cool.
I'm Adventure number 9. Right.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice, beautiful. I got a ProMaster too.
Do you?
Yep,
I
yep.
love my ProMaster. Oh my gosh, so easy to drive,
Yeah.
so easy to build out. I'm just so grateful for it.
I would have got any of them, but
Right.
at the time the price, I just wanted a tall van. I didn't really
Right.
care. So at the time the price was the best, and also from what I hear, they're cheaper to fix than all the others.
Yes.
So.
Yes,
That
it
was-
seems like the ProMasters, you can take them almost anywhere because they're the gas engine and they're Dodge.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
almost everybody does Dodge.
Yeah. The bug screen, nice. That's what I need to get. Gotta get a bug screen. Hi. Yeah, I'll take a shot in it.
I was just trying to take advantage of their shade. So I don't have any shade.
Nice.
You're welcome to pop inside.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Any questions?
You don't have solar yet, do you? Or you do?
Yes,
You
I
do?
have 4 200-watt panels.
Nice. Nice.
One of the best things I have to say are the
The-
bug walls.
yeah, I was looking at that in the back. Nice.
They're nice.
What is that? That's the name of the
Magnetic.
brand?
Yeah,
Bug
it's
wall.
the bug wall.
Nice.
And the other ones that I really enjoy are the ones, the magnetic ones on the window.
Right.
And they're from Van Essential, and they go into a tiny little pocket about this big.
Nice. Sweet. Do you have is your gray water inside, or is it outside?
It's inside. It's underneath the sink.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just a
Yeah.
5-gallon.
That's what I'm doing now, but I want to eventually have it under the van, have it go down. That way it'll free up that whole space in the under the sink.
Yeah.
Put other stuff in. Gray water it'll be easier too underneath, because then they got ones where you could release, the water out of it, if you're somewhere where it's okay to do it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine. Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
Good to meet you.
I like your little camera.
Thank you. Yeah, this works out beautiful. I love this camera. All right, we'll see you soon. You going to Peace and Love event? Or
I'm not sure if I will or not. This is my first time down to Florida. I just started full time in September.
Nice.
So I'm just kind of.
So you're out of Florida, or?
No, I'm originally from upstate New York.
Okay. Wow, you came down. Nice. Yeah, it's better weather down here, I guess, now, because it's off and on. It's cold up there too much.
Right now they're having lots of snow, so I'm very thankful to be down here.
Nice,
away from that.
Nice. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Good to see you.
Is that a camera?
Yes, this is.
Oh, it's so tiny.
The DJI Pocket 3. And when you take this, this is the extra battery power, but you could get even smaller, like that. And it'll still run for a while, but this just increases, the time you can run with.
People have places you're not supposed to record.
Yeah. Well, they got glasses now that, like, these are camera glasses, but you could, when I'm recording, you see a little light. But they have ones you can go on Amazon and get ones that you don't have a light, that they'll record straight up.
Wow, when the light's on.
I was gonna ask you a question. Your storage box, do you know the weight on that? By chance?
Do you know how much the storage box weighs?
The box itself is 65 pounds.
65.
Okay, that's not bad.
And the mounting bracket is
Hello,
25
baby.
pounds.
25 minutes, cool.
Hello, you got a good ride.
It's very rugged looking. It's classy and rugged at the same time. I like that.
Trying to figure out what kind of vehicle you have. So what kind of vehicle is this?
Yes, this is considered an overlanding vehicle. That's why the other vehicles here aren't so much overlanding. But we can go where those vehicles can't because we have the 4-wheel drive conversion.
It's like Flexstone.
We can keep moving down the trail. Yep, they come out to about the end of this counter. It's a queen size bed. Tons of clearance. I don't like beds that are like these ceilings right here.
How much panels you got? How many
We're
panels?
still building it out. It's 500 watts.
Okay, nice. How much do you think you'll get in total when you're finished?
No, I think we're stuck with the.
You can only do 500.
I
That's
think
it.
we're gonna stay at 500.
Okay. You got to put well, how big are the panels right now? Like I can see, do they cover the whole distance or they're?
Quite a bit of it's covered.
Okay.
5 100-watt panels.
Okay.
Type-in panels.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But we're still.
Why don't let me ask you this? How long ago did you get them?
The panels?
Yes.
4 months.
Okay. Why didn't you get like 300? Because I see a lot of times 300-watt panels.
Fitting between the rails.
Okay.
I wanted them low profile for airflow. And
Gotcha. Okay. Are they flexible or no?
No.
No. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, she hasn't shown too much on YouTube yet because
Right.
most of the
You're not
time
done
she
with it.
turns away because she's like, it's not done.
Right. Right here. I'm the same way. They put me. You should have got in the lane I was in, because hardly nobody walks back there.
Yeah, that was still supposed to be a showing lane, right?
This one right here. The next. There's
next
nobody
one
there
behind it.
right here. Yeah. See, I'm that first gray van right there.
Yeah.
Not. Hey, Charlie. How's it going?
Yeah, they were going to do that too, but a lot of people don't know it. They just stay on the gravel.
Yeah. How's it going? It's all right.
Nice to meet you. Good
Nice
to see
to meet you. Good to see you. Only problem I can think is the bigger you make it, the more people got to walk further, and then it makes it look thinner, and then the crowd turnout doesn't look as good.
It was a long walk to the toilets,
Well, they try to put them centrally
but
located.
other than that, there wasn't much. I don't know if those guys got shelled too much.
Dude, put
No,
it in the shade.
hardly nobody. There was I think it was like 1 out of every 20 over here would be walking.
Yeah.
Let me get you this. Daddy's just
Yeah,
like,
I mean, if you're saying what could the show do better,
I got you.
I would say send out the schedule on a PDF, because it was a pain in the ass looking at the
It
phone all the
changes all the
time,
time, that's the
and I couldn't print it.
I know.
At least the beginning schedule. The other thing was, I think these guys over here didn't really get much viewing.
I don't think they wanted to.
No, I think they planned. I thought this was a viewing section.
This first row I think wanted to,
First
but
row.
I think the problem for me was I got here too late, so that's all that was available. So I think they don't want to stop taking money. So
Gotcha. Okay.
But they didn't. There's no sign.
there's no gravel, and there's no gravel.
They could have had a sign and said more viewing or something.
Right. Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Because people tend to stay in the gravel.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? I'm getting ready to do my drawer slides soon, so I'm looking at all the drawer slides everywhere I go.
Oh yeah, I have a video that step by step how I built that one out.
Nice. You got a sticker?
I've had it
Sweet.
because
Sweet.
I have over 100 videos of how I built this.
Nice.
So if you download this little thing, it's just a Google sheet. If you just open this Google sheet, you can just look for the drawer size and click on it.
Nice.
Fine. I just did that last month.
Sweet.
People kept asking me questions, and I'm like, I gotta go find that video for them. So,
That works good.
but yeah, the drawer slide is fantastic. If I were to do my drawer slide over again, there's a couple things. What's great, the way I did this drawer slide, I used Simpson strong ties, and it is bolted directly into the frame, and this goes under this way. If it was this way, it would block being
Right.
But it is tricky to remember what order to put it in, because you got to put it in the right order.
Right.
I would probably make this maybe an inch wider. Some people make it the whole length, so the whole thing pulls out.
I need one the whole length on the top where my bed is. See, here's what I'm doing. I got a really wide bed. It's like I sleep that way.
Mhm.
And I got a really wide bed because I DJ in there. So what I do is a memory foam fits me and her on one part of it, and then the second part is a little bit smaller. It's probably like, like that deep, and my console's there.
Yeah.
So when I DJ, I take the memory foam off and I pull the console back there a little to the edge of it. So when I'm standing in there and I'm looking out at the crowd, they're over here and I can DJ looking out at them.
Very cool.
So, but I want to put it on slides, so that way when I take the memory foam off, the whole console just slides out instead of having to lift it and drag it.
Yeah. The drawer size are magnificent.
Yeah.
I mean,
My question is, you said you could do them that wide. You seen people that do them?
Oh yeah, I've seen several of them
Nice.
over the years. Seen people who have done them that wide. You just have to make the structure strong
Really
enough
strong.
The drawer slide will handle it.
Right.
You just got to build your structure strong enough. Yeah, that's the only thing.
What do you think the weight of that width in the middle? You think it
I don't
depends
know.
on? Yeah.
It depends on the.
What it is and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean that's 3/4 inch plywood. It's just where the joints are. I actually put dowel pins in, so this is really strong because I didn't just screw it. I put 1/4 inch dowel pins all along it. So you have what kind of van do you have?
ProMaster.
ProMaster, okay. Yeah.
I got the 2500.
So you've got that width to work with too. It's even wider than the Sprinters and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a shower and a refrigerator. It's all built. Yeah, you're welcome to go in there and check it out. Got a shower, refrigerator.
Nice. Very nice.
I put sliders for the doors, and they work fine.
I like the wall carpeting. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I put carpeting, and under the carpet, when I built it, I put in a plastic floor, and that plastic floor goes that plastic floor was put down before anything else.
Nice.
You know, there's 1 inch insulation, 1/2 inch plywood that was sealed with polyurethane, and then that plastic floor covers all the way.
Nice.
So it's waterproof. Right? And then we have a recirculating shower system that recirculates 5 gallons of water, and then after we're done with it, we dump it and then refill from the fresh water tank. And then also have this partition door.
Oh, nice.
So that
Sweet.
because I have no windows, so I look like a construction man at night. Nobody knows
That's perfect.
what we're doing.
That's what I gotta build next. Is one of those. I'm gonna do 80 because I did my kitchen galley with 80/20.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the whole wall with 80/20 and put because I got the hinges. I ordered hinges from the same company that has the 80/20s. So I could actually make a door out of 80/20.
Right. So good.
I just haven't decided what I'm gonna put in the middle to the main wall part, but the frame of it is gonna be 80/20.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you have a door, then it's got to be able to. You got to have the
Yeah,
room to
yeah,
swing
yeah.
it open. It's modify it however you want.
Yeah.
And then with the 80/20,
Yeah,
you can always
yeah.
change something.
Yeah, that's what I love about 80/20. It's so nice. I don't know. It seems easier than wood, but wood's probably quicker. But the 80/20 seems easier. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just screw. I guess I like the screw instead of cutting so much stuff. And I still got to cut the
Still gotta
aluminum.
cut the aluminum.
But it's like butter. It's so and it's just a little
Oh,
cut.
the
the little
machine's
cut.
so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, aluminum is amazing. You know, it's just gotta.
It's messy. It gets
just-
everywhere. It sprays
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
and it clings
Yeah.
onto you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you pay the price once, and then even if you made a mistake, you're gonna be able to use that piece somewhere else.
Right.
In the tubes, and completely stealth, they block the view of the
solar.
the deck
Nice.
and the solar panels.
Nice.
And then in those tubes go the rug, the chairs,
Multi-purpose. Hey?
all that goes up there.
Multi-purpose.
So those tubes are completely full.
And it matches the construction vibe. So
Right.
nice.
And that way,
You put a work jacket, you said?
Nobody
Or
knows.
you put a work jacket in the front somewhere?
I have an aluminum clipboard. that I can
Okay.
put on the dash, which kind of makes it a little more authentic. Yeah, and somebody said take one of those reflective things and put it over. You get a little too far. They're like, it almost looks like a movie scene after a while.
Is it Ginger, right? Yes. Hey, how's it going? I didn't make it out yesterday. I wound up DJing over there. Yesterday was the best day to do it.
You did?
So I went and did that, and then by the time I was done, my neighbors gave me a burger, and we sat and talked for about an hour, and then by then it was dark already. So I was like, I'll just go to the.
My husband's looking around, but let's go in.
Okay.
The best thing in this here is my husband. Are you recording?
Yes.
The best thing is that he built this for me because I'm handicapped.
Right.
Because I couldn't go anywhere, and he built this so I can roll out of bed.
Nice.
And can do it. And I don't know if you see these blankets. There's pictures on them. This one
beautiful.
right here says Soulmates. It was our first soulmate, number one. It was a boat. We sold it when it nickel-dimed us to death. And this picture over here is us on our first date at Kankakee State Park.
Oh wow.
And we had the TV, drops down, and we watch DVDs at night. We don't live in it, so...
Oh. I was worried that was my dog for a second. I was like, hey, she'll follow me.
We don't live in it, but it's just a bunch of sentimental things. These are all the states we've been to so far. His sister passed away last year, so she's in here. We found this on one of our first dates together. And a dog that was supposed to go with us is up here. See his picture? He died just before we started traveling. He only went on one trip with us. And
How old was he?
He was only about 8, but he died of some kind of cancer. And his urn is behind there.
Nice.
And right now we're not using heat, but this is the only thing we need for heat. And we either mooch dock for that or use the generator.
Right.
So then, like I said, I couldn't travel.
I like this. I think I need one of these for myself.
I got 2 of them.
I need one of these for myself.
Yeah, and it's built into the frame of the van.
Nice.
And this one
That's
here,
solid.
look at it helps me pull out of bed. And that one
really
there is the
good.
one I hang on to.
I think this is necessary, even if you don't have back problems. It's still necessary because that's.
That little handle they give you over there, it's only in that one spot.
Yeah.
And this one here, I can use all the way up and down.
Yeah.
So,
I'm thinking of the best things. The best thing is I can travel, and I'm handicapped. And before I was stuck at home doing jigsaw puzzles and watching the boob tube.
Right.
And now I can do stuff.
Awesome.
You know, and that heater runs on that little thermostat there, and it heats the whole van up really nice.
Nice.
It really does. So, and we usually have a little refrigerator there, but because we had to be
Yeah, he told me that yesterday.
self-sufficient, we brought that great big cooler over there, and you know, so we could have enough food. Although we haven't really eaten much. And this is just our little getaway.
Beautiful.
Yes, very happy about it. I'm not sure what I can tell you about the engine.
No, don't worry about it.
And all that kind of stuff, because he's out there looking at vans right now. You know.
I just wanted to get a good shot of everything recorded.
Yeah, and it's man, this here's got a dimmer on it, and he can control it because his head is here, and see he can control this back here. See?
Nice.
And then it's got a back air conditioner down there.
Yeah, I was impressed by that. He put a vehicle AC in there in the back, and plus you got this AC too.
Right, and that one.
And that one, yeah.
Yeah, so that one and this one run on the vehicle, and this one here we have to move stock.
Nice.
Or go to a place, and
or run the generator.
yeah, actually this doesn't need to be on right now. There.
What is that one?
If I want to use the microwave or the electric fry pan, that has to
It's like
be
an
on.
inverter. Oh, gotcha.
So it's an inverter, and then he's
Gotcha.
got one under the seat. Nothing in that we use is on the train of the vehicle,
Right,
because he didn't want to wreck our warranty. You know, and he's got a solar panel, and it's full.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
So, okay, careful, don't trip there.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You little doggy. Your dog's adorable.
Yeah, she travels beautifully.
He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. I like the way she turns her head sideways. Thank you so much.
Okay. I love your dog.
Thank you.
We brought you another friend.
This is good night, Graham.
Yes. I know you from being together all the time. He came by earlier and I kept looking at him. And he's familiar. And then he had to tell me every state park. I went, oh, yeah.
Just Bill.
Just Bill. Or as I call him, Billy.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Like a William or a Bill or Willie. Go right up.
They went away with that. All-wheel drive's probably better anyway.
Right.
With the four-wheel drive, you actually got to get out and lock your hubs in.
Right,
And if you're
right.
stuck already, it doesn't do you any good. With the all-wheel drive, you know, you can just kind of work your way out of it.
Nice. How long did it took you to build this one?
This one's about 2.5 months.
To build it? That's fast.
Yeah.
Wow. I put about 3 months into mine, and I'm only half done.
I've got a building background.
I can't work every day
That's all I
either.
did was working on it. You know, I mean, we did 8, 12-hour days to get her done. We wanted to hit the road, so
Nice.
we got it done.
My galley took me 3 days just to do the kitchen galley, and I was working from morning till late, even on midnight or beyond. On like 3 days, I did that just to get the galley done. It's crazy.
Roof, the hood, and then the whole block all the way down. That's 5 years old right now. 5 years old. And the stains that you see, we live, we've got a grinder. Other than that,
Should we give him
this van was actually a white ticket girl. The guy that owned it had a transportation company, so we painted it all black and did 5 limos. You know, so he did that. Yeah.
So these are motion detected lights?
They are, yeah.
Is there a camera on it too or no?
No camera.
Okay.
And they're just battery operated.
That light also, or is that
operated? No, that comes off too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that looks like you could make it a camera if you.
Yeah. I think for the most part, they kind of part of the reason we do that the tiers because it does look like that. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they do make some of those that you could actually mount with a camera in it. But
that's what I want to do. I think because that looks slick the way it looks like it's made to be on there. You know. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. This one's elegant.
We like it.
Nice. Woof. Fancy.
Is that the house with one bathroom? Yeah, that's the only house. That's the only house. Yeah. It was just not good. She finally realized that she wasn't stay in it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Since they're coming Thursday to Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. It's like even this is like 2 days.
Very clean.
Thank you very much.
2 days is good. We like have
Yep. Yes, they will do DC fast charging, but it'll be so it's an extension of the J1772 port.
Man, cutie.
Cody.
Huh?
Hi.
What's her name?
Oh, his name's Mo.
Mo. Hey, Mo. He's like, what the hell are you carrying? What is that?
Those things are cool. I just saw someone else had one and they're neat.
I love them. This is the best camera I've ever used.
Really? Okay.
Really good. I have the X4 360.
Okay.
I hardly ever use it. This is way
That's the
better.
new one. Okay. Yeah, we
The
just actually
X4 is
picked up
newer.
a-
X4 is newer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We just picked up.
I will say at that point you might be going a little overkill versus how fast
Insta
this is
360?
already.
I don't know if you're familiar with
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Okay.
This is
so
better. This is better.
I know. I
Now
can
that
tell.
has good things about it that this can't do, like
So,
the 360
I haven't
thing.
even used it yet because we got it used and I need to replace the lens on it. So I need to do that.
Here's the
yet.
thing. These are probably plastic.
Yes.
That you want to take that off anyway.
Oh,
I think
okay.
normally that's what they say. That's what a lot of people that use these suggest, and I think even the company suggests it because this is really just like a protective thing when you're packaging it.
Oh, okay.
But like this fingerprints up real easy.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a lot of smudges on your
Okay.
screen. So when you take that off,
Yeah.
now obviously when you take that off, you don't want to smudge your screen either.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but
Yeah, so
the
I've been-
screen's
I've been
easier to
using
clean than that is. I mean,
Okay.
when you take it off, it's
Yep.
easier to clean.
Okay.
So.
Good to know. Thanks for the tip.
No problem. 'Cause I was doing that. I wasn't taking those off, and like after the first month or two, I started seeing smudges all over my video.
Right.
And I would try and clean it, and they wouldn't clean off. It was like terrible.
Okay.
But the thing I don't like about that, the main thing is you gotta process because they're not MP4s.
Yeah,
They're-
I noticed
so you
that
gotta
when
put
I-
it in a different editor. Then it takes time. You gotta let that process, and then you can work with it. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
No problem. Where's my dog? I left her. I was like, "Where's my dog?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know if you can get a step in if you want to step in and check out.
Yeah, I'll get a shot of it. Do you have a card or a sticker?
This is us right here, just our Instagram. But yeah, we
I
need
just
to.
don't want to forget it.
Yeah, the Rolling Jones.
Nice.
But yeah, we need to get a YouTube up and running. We just
buddy.
haven't done it yet.
What are you doing, Mo? Where's Curly? Where's Curly, Mo? Beautiful.
Yeah, so this is our first build. I mean, we've been on the road for about 2 years now. My favorite feature, I'd say, is either the vacuum or the dishwasher. That's like my go-to.
Got an oven, nice.
Yeah, it's a convection, microwave, air fryer combo unit.
The oven I would like to get, but you said it's like 500 or 600 watts.
I think I'm trying to remember. I think it also depends on what you're running at. Like microwave is.
The worst, yeah. Yeah, I haven't even tried a microwave, but I can imagine it's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
It's the same thing, but I've got my backup generator here too, but I'll just slide that off to the side, close one door at a time, and it all works really well. Honestly, if you want to stop by in Tampa, Yeah, for sure. So in about 10 days.
When you drive, where do you put it? Where do you keep it?
It actually stays back there, so you close up the doors, we slide. So it's you slide it over, close it,
Gotcha.
slide
Oh,
over,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha, okay.
And then this actually folds up and it straps in.
It's bolted down?
It's not actually. We just strapped it down. This
Okay.
was temporary. We're probably gonna undermount it. We just haven't.
Right.
We picked it up like a month ago, so we haven't. Really
Undermount is probably that. Like if I get a generator, that's the way I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah. We just haven't like we've been in colder weather, so we were trying to get to Florida before we started messing with it, and yeah.
But you're not gonna. You said you're gonna get a new one, right?
No, we got this used off the marketplace, so it was like $200, and we were gonna get it working. And yeah.
But you're gonna undermount that one?
I don't know.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing yet.
It is, but a lot of it, the height is from the top portion of it with the gas tank and the air intake, which I could modify in order to. Because it is just it is.
It's gonna be a big job.
A decent size.
He loves big jobs.
I love.
Do you YouTube it? You YouTube your stuff when you're doing it, or
typically, as far as like
or at least video it.
I'm not great about posting, honestly.
Right. Well, even if you don't post it, just film it anyways, just so later in life you can look back at it and be like, "This is how I did it."
Yeah, for sure.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Nice, very nice.
You got the glasses. You like them?
I never use them for recording. I just like the way they look.
Yeah,
The recording are good. If you do shorts, it's good for
Okay,
that
shorts,
because
okay.
it's like the skinny screen.
Okay, cool.
Nice. So yeah, I would suggest if you're gonna do undermount, I would suggest getting like one of those storage boxes, and then get like a small quiet generator, and use those. They're smaller. No, it's gonna be less likely to see it. It'll be less interference with the ground, and then people won't hear it too. That's another big
That's
thing.
the other big thing.
Yeah, we would mostly be using it whenever we're out in the middle of nowhere.
Right. You need
honestly.
it. Yeah.
And this one actually is quieter than what you'd think it would be for the size that it is.
Nice.
But yeah, with that, I was going to take the 220 volt that comes off this side and wire it into our existing 240 volt AC input that we have with the EV charger over there. So we'd be able to charge at 3,000 watts, basically, just like we were plugged into an EV charger.
Nice.
So.
Just gotta finesse it.
Yep.
Good luck, guys.
Well, thank
Looks
you.
Good. Looks beautiful.
Appreciate it.
I gotta get a awning next. That's the next thing I
Yeah,
gotta
this
get.
is actually just a house awning we got. It was a lot more affordable than the RV models, but it works.
It works.
The same, and it's electric, which we love, and yeah, we just gotta watch out for the wind, that's with any awning. So.
You guys drive safe. Where are you going back to? You're in Florida, or?
We're in Florida for a bit. But,
Oh.
yeah, originally from Ohio though.
Okay. Safe travels.
Thank you so much. What's your pupp's name?
Lady Bella.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Oh, you got a calm dog.
Oh, sweet baby. Yes, you're cute.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I knew he was there when I first walked by, and I was
Precious,
talking to you, and I didn't even remember the dog was back there.
Yeah.
Look how calm that dog is.
Good baby.
I mean, I'm really high. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Here you are.
Oh God. You go first.
So, I'm going to light it on fire, and then on the first flip, it's going to push all the air out, and then on the second flip, it's going to push all the smoke to you.
And what did I aim the smoke at in my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Here it comes.
There you go. Now you can just breathe it in. Get close to your mouth. Not your nose. It burns in your nose. You might have to get a little bit closer.
Try to grab it like this.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind right now. Yeah, that's perfect.
Get the toilet. We get the okay from the house lady. Erica! Not much about to do the toilet, right? She put 2 fingers up, so it's definitely a dose.
Oh shit!
Really
Oh, just one. Fuck.
You want it? Of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
This is what I've been waiting for. Like, people have fun with me.
Ooh.
I do this in farmers market. It's hilarious. It's the funniest thing. Because like you're there to buy vegetables and stuff. And
I don't know. You're just a human.
No, she acts like that with everybody. She's fine. I tell people don't hold your hand out to her because she's not like other dogs. Just go right in and start petting her.
bit of rust, so pick it up and run it.
Hi, gorgeous. I said hi.
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful. Sure, gorgeous. Hi. Hi. You got the best seat in the house, buddy.
Yeah. That I tried a sample over there across the way.
Oh, yeah?
And it kicked in, I guess, right when I left. So I almost got caught talking to somebody for too much. I was like, oh man, I better
know, I was like, man, he had a long trek.
No, it wasn't.
But you know, it's fine. I think this coffee chick will pull out, and then it'll make it easier for me, anyways. So, okay. So, you wanted the strawberry lemon and acai?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
$8. Please. In there. I'll have it right.
There's always discounts as it goes up.
What's up, boss?
What's
Yeah,
up?
that one was pretty good.
Right?
I didn't think it would be that good because of the taste. I didn't like the taste.
Oh yeah.
But it hit.
I do
it
apologize.
Hits, it hits hard.
Because if you look in there,
Yeah. Okay.
it's dirty as hell.
No
I
worries.
cleaned the rest of it. I forgot to clean the bowl.
Gotcha. Nah, but it hits.
Oh yeah. So if you get one of those for yourself, saves you a lot of money on flour.
Yeah,
or it's
yeah,
a great
yeah.
party trick.
Yeah. It's probably too strong, like to that style of smoke used to like, and just like vape. A lot of people like the dab.
So
and I didn't like because it used to always give me migraines because it hits you so hard.
No. That's because people like to destroy you with temperature.
Maybe.
Hang on. I want to set one up for you that I set up for beginners who have never done dabs.
Right.
And I want to see how you like that compared to what people have done to you.
Gotcha.
Because there's a nice way to take dabs and there's a, hey, you're going to get stoned and regret life.
Right. Maybe they did it just to see me knock myself out.
So I like 500. That's a nice low beginner temperature. They probably hit you around 700 because that's when the metal glows.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, whenever that circle goes green, then you'll be good to go. When you're ready to clear it, you can just pull off the glass.
Oh, I got you.
Like that. So try that. That should not destroy you.
That's smooth.
Yeah, it shouldn't hurt.
Right.
Like, there's a right way to do dabs and there's a wrong way.
Right. No, my friends are hardcore.